What's up, Joe? What's up, Trisha? All right, we're going to get going here in about 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes to 5 my time, so 4 minutes to 7 Central Time. No, you didn't miss anything. This is Bowman. You don't like baseball. Gonna give it about 4 minutes to get everybody in here. We'll get started right on time. Should be about an hour and a half tonight. Thank you all for filling this. I appreciate it. Get my other screen up here. Let's get the list up. All right. There's nothing wrong with it. Baseball's amazing. Bowman's amazing. I do have another half case of hobby posting tomorrow night. I'll post it at, I think, 7 Central Standard Time. It's on the running banner down at the bottom of the screen. Ben, I know they owe you. I don't know how we're going to make that up to you in the A spot, brother. But yeah, we got about 5 people in. Give it about 3 more minutes. Check that running banner, see what's coming up. I will have Contenders Collegiate Football personal blaster boxes for $24 shipped for the first box and $20 for each additional box. Contenders on Friday night, full case Trisha is posting after the first 2 rounds of the draft because it's Contenders Collegiate. So I need to know where the first 2 rounds of picks went so I can value the teams. Find a way to make it happen, sure. And then I'll have blasters available for 24 bucks a piece shipped. For the first one, 20 for each additional you get at the same time so I can combine the shipping. But each blaster box for 24 bucks or 20 bucks has 2 autos in it of this year's draft class. So this is the first big round of this year's draft class because we're going to know when we do this first break of Contenders Collegiate Football where the draft picks are. So the Cardinals with Kyler Murray. The Giants looks like with Mr. Haskins. And Ben's hoping that hopefully TJ Hawkinson and Noah Fant go to shitty teams. Mock drafts look like the Jags and the Packers, so we'll see. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Get back into football. Score football next week. There's more football coming out every week now. We got Panini Luminance coming up. Panini Legacy coming up. So we'll have some all of that stuff coming up. We'll get back into some football. We'll still have some baseball, but yeah, Trisha, those are fun because you're going to get 2 autos guaranteed. So yeah, those will be fun and they're cheap. That's why I bought them. I got 40 of them, so that way we can do some personal stuff and everybody gets to hit. You don't have to spend a ton of money, so it'll be fun. I'll give it about another minute here and I'm going to get going. What's up, Mr. Urban? How are you, sir? So my chat's still doing the disappearing thing for whatever reason when I'm watching it on the iPad. So I can see the chats, but if I'm opening and I don't see your chat and you're asking something or something you want me to respond to, just send it again. I'll catch it the second time. We are at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, so I am going to get started. Make sure I got everything I need. All right. This is Chad from Greeny's Card Breaks. We are doing full case break number 3 of 2019 Bowman Baseball. Your list of names and teams are on the screen. If I have the wrong name by the wrong team, please let me know. In for about an hour and a half tonight. We'll do a recap at the end as always. We'll do a $15 break credit random to the group because we filled it in the group. Babies lined up. All right. There we go. 8 boxes, 24 autos. Thank you all for joining. Good luck, everybody, and away we go. couple of pretty good cases. Let's hope for some big hits tonight. All right, box 1, pack 1. Again, I'll skip through the base. Save that time. Let me move my blade. All right. Starting with the chrome, Estevan Florio for New York. Matthew Liberatore, top 100, Tampa Bay. Ready for the show, Keston Hiura, Milwaukee. First auto right off the bat for Texas, Julio Pablo Martinez. Julio Pablo Martinez, Texas is Joe Isbell. Starting off right off the bat. Joe, are you here already? What's up, Mickey? First pack, first auto, Julio Pablo Martinez for Mr. Joe Isbell in the Texas spot. Congrats. Go back. Paper. Sanchez for the Rays, chrome. Yeah, good start. Brendan McKay, chrome for the Rays. Brock Burke. Matt Mercer for the D-backs, and paper base. On to pack 2. No, that was pack 1, brother. Joe got the first auto out of pack 1, but it was for the Rangers. No D-backs yet. All right, paper. Hazley for the Phillies. Swaggerty, top 100 for the Pirates. Blue paper for the Indians, Francisco Lindor out of 150. It's 143 out of 150 for the Lindor. Cleveland, Mickey Rose, congrats. And we've got Fernando Tatis Jr., 89 Bowman throwback. Rylan Bannon out of 499 Silver Prism for Baltimore. Zach Harden. And those will get top loaded. All the good hits in the chrome will get sleeved. Except for your 4 to 5. There you go. Rylan Bannon, 436 out of 499. Congrats. We got paper. Ramos, Cole Winn, Joey Wentz, and more paper. Yeah, I'd like to see a big hit. Obviously, I'm not rooting for specific spots, but I'd love to pull a Wander tonight. I'd like to see a red or a super tonight as well. Ruiz for San Diego. Graterol for the Twins. Dakota Hudson, top 100 for St. Louis. Austin Riley, ready for the show, Atlanta. And we got Jimenez, Kay, and Alonso, talent pipeline for the Mets, Shang. Yep, just in time. I start on time, brother. Taylor Trammell Chrome, AJ Puck, Ryan Mountcastle, and paper base. If you just walked in the door, we hit a Julio Pablo Martinez in pack 1. Base auto for the Rangers. All right, paper. Reggie Lawson, San Diego. And a super low numbered Bart. Morjon for San Diego, top 100. Tatis Jr., ready for the show. We got purple. Let's hope it's an auto. It's San Diego. Non-auto. That is Morjon. 238 out of 250 for the Padres. We got the Padres. Josh Mex. 238 out of 250, sir. I will top load that after the break. Hunter Green, Cincinnati. Forrest Whitley, Houston. Ramos for Colorado, and paper base. So we still got 2 autos live in box 1. All right. Michael Baez, San Diego. Justin Dunn, Seattle. Jared Kalenic, top 100. Christian Stewart, Rookie of the Year favorites, Detroit. And I believe that is Ian Anderson. Yes, 1989 Bowman Chrome throwback for the Braves. Paper. Waters, Alvarez, Honeywell, and paper base. Yeah, I see them all over eBay, Mickey. I haven't live seen a Wander pulled, actually, and I watched a ton of breaks. But they're on eBay, so they're out there. Singer, Kansas City. Rogers, Colorado. Medina, top 100 for the Phillies. Mitch Keller, ready for the show. And for the Cardinals, Genesis Cabrera, base auto. First Bowman. Who's got the Cardinals? Chris Lekowitz. If I massacred your name, please tell me. You've seen 2 base wanders. Chris Lekowitz, Genesis Cabrera, base auto. St. Louis, congrats. We got Riley for the Braves, Liberatore for the Bucks, Swaggerty for the Pirates, and paper base. And that one just shredded in front of me. You pulled one in your house on release day. Was it numbered? Did you hit a base? Chavez, top 100, Julio Pablo Martinez. Out of 150, atomic, Julio Pablo Martinez. Nice. That's still the fabricated auto, whatever you want to call it. But that's a nice... Was that 60? Yeah, 60 out of 150. Joe. Let me get the camera back in here. There we go. Nice hit. Then we got a hang on, William Contreras blue paper out of 499. That's 421 out of 499 Atlanta. Michael Alday. All right. So then we got Genesis Cabrera, Bowman Sterling. We got paper. Austin Beck for the A's. Christian Santana for the Dodgers. Victor Mesa Jr. for the Fish. Joe Adell for the Angels, and paper. Yeah, starting out good. Well, remember last case we hit that first box was like a hot box. Jeter Downs, Mauricio, Corey Ray, top 100, Milwaukee. Ready for the show, Will Smith for the Dodgers. Stefan, Florial, and Adams, talent pipeline. And we got Spanberger, he's all over this thing. Smith, Julio Pablo Martinez, chrome, and base. Yeah, I want an even case where we have hits all throughout it, not just a box on the end and a box in the middle and a box at the end again. All right. Senzel. Probably Mickey. Bo Burrows for Detroit. Cole Winn, top 100 for Texas. Brandon Lowe, Rookie of the Year favorites for Tampa. And that is Mr. Brendan McKay for Tampa Bay, 89 Bowman throwback. Joe, are you guilty as charged on that, brother? Carter Keyboom, Luis Garcia, William Contreras, and paper base. All right, 3 packs to go, 1 auto left in box 1. I am going to list tomorrow night a half case of Bowman Hobby. It's a 6-boxer. There's only 1 auto per hobby, but there's more variations, and the orange and green are in play in that. Orjan Jimenez, top 100, number 2. Colby Allard, Rookie of the Year favorites, Atlanta. Ronaldo Hernandez for Tampa Bay, Sterling. And we go back. Quantrill, Marte, Evan White, and Royce Lewis, paper. So I'll get that listed tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's a half case. Prices are good. We'll break when it's full. And then Friday night, I'll be listing the first case of Contenders Collegiate Football. Of the Bowman, if I can get 6 people to commit to the boxes, yes, because otherwise I want to do a half case break. Victor Mesa chrome, Griffin Canning, Alex Kirilloff for Minnesota, top 100. Bo Bichette, ready for the show, Toronto. Boom! 50 out of 99, Wander frickin' Franco, holy shit. On card Sterling out of 99. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. Joe Isbell, I just made your day, brother. Holy crap. That is a freaking monster. 50 out of 99. On card Sterling, Wander Franco. Your thought process paid off, and I told you I thought you were smart because we hadn't hit a Wander yet, and I knew I was due for one. All right, so now Joe doesn't need any more autos the rest of the break. Alexander, Velade, Amaya for the Cubs, and base. That is the way to start. Yep, Ben, you told me too. I know. That is the way to start a break right there. Right like that. All right. Gorman for St. Louis. Cabron Hayes for Pittsburgh. Ian Anderson, top 100 for Atlanta. We got the White Sox, Nick Madrigal. 89 throwback. Talent Pipeline, Hall, Hazley, and Suarez for the Rangers. Lucan Baker, Nova, K, and paper base. All right, I'm going to move my stuff over before we go to box 2, guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, you know Joe's on eBay right now looking to see what they're going for. As would I be. Really? Out of 99, they're only going for that? Nick, or was that is that out of 99 or is that the base? Either way, it's a $400 card at minimum. Well worth it. Well worth it. All right, paper base. Daz Cameron, Detroit. Wander Franco, Chrome. Nick Senzel, Cincinnati, top 100. Jesus Luzardo, ready for the show. And for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Mason Martin. Base rookie. Out of 99 is up for 400. Okay. Well, it's a $400 Wander Franco. And if you grade it and hold on to it, it's probably worth more. I know it's a variation. Mason Martin. Who's got Pittsburgh? Frank Belfiore. Congrats on that. Mason Martin. Hurry up and list it, he said. Acevedo. Joey Bart Chrome. Eloy Jimenez Chrome. And paper base. Nico Horner base Chrome. Straight to BGS. That's what I would do. I can look at it when I'm done if you want and see what it looks like. Rogers, top 100, Colorado. Mountcastle, ready for the show. And for the A's, Austin Beck, Aqua Shimmer, 86 out of 125. Mr. Ben Andrews. Congrats on that, sir. Yeah. Gotta go to the 55s. That regular top letter is just too thin for these. Austin Beck, 86 out of 125, Ben. Aqua Shimmer. Congrats. Daniel Johnson for the Nationals. Ronaldo Hernandez Rays. Shane Baz Rays. And paper. Okay, I am actually considering doing a bulk BGS. I've thought about doing that. I will look into it a little bit heavier. Colomb, Soraka, top 100. Kyle Wright, Rookie of the Year favorites. Dylan Cease, Chicago, 89 Bowman throwback. Sixto Sanchez, Keegan Thompson, Rylan Bannon, and base. Yeah, there's not a whole lot for the A's to hit. That's why they're cheap. I think I have them for $9 or $10 in the half case break. Fernando Tatis Jr. Chrome. Ryan Hesley. Tuki Toussaint, top 100 for Atlanta. John Duplantier. Diamondbacks, ready for the show. And we got a shiny one behind it. It is a Tampa Bay Devil Ray. Let it have an auto on it, for God's sake. It does. I think it's the other guy, though. Boom! Nate Lowe, 81 out of 299. Tampa Bay spot. Crushing it so far. That is the Sparkle out of 299. Sounds good, Mickey. Nate Lowe, that is 81 out of 299. On-card auto Sparkle, first Bowman. Beautiful. We're just going to have a Tampa Bay row going. Joe, you picked the right case for Tampa Bay, brother. You definitely did. Nate Pearson, Jazz Chisholm, Ian Anderson Chromes, and on to the next pack. Don't you apologize for spending $285 on a spot and getting hits. Those are the spots that should hit. Right? Exactly, Mickey. Brady Singer, top 100. Joey Bart, Purple Paper, 138 out of 250. That's going to Roy Wally, who, by the way, was pissed when I told him that the Rays were gone, Joe, because he wanted the Rays again. 138 out of 250. Now he's really going to hate me when he sees this video. Alex Baum, Bowman Sterling for the Phillies. Kelbert Ruiz, Andres Jimenez, Franklin Perez, and Blake Rutherford. On to the next. All right. Marco Luciano, San Francisco. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Chrome. Luis Patino, top 100. Nick Senzel, ready for the show, Cincinnati. And Talent Pipeline, Kendall, White, and Smith for the Dodgers. We've got Casey Mize, Jordan Adams, Jesus Luzardo, and Paper Base. I'm going to move this in segments instead of all at once. Chris Paddock, Keston Hiura, Michael Baez, top 100. Rookie of the Year favorites, Danny Jansen. Mike Trout, 89 throwback. Very nice. Angels. We've got Cole Tucker, Jose De La Cruz, Anthony Sigler, and then Paper Base. Everything, unless you've been in all 3 baseball breaks, all of the cards have shipped. If you've been in all 3, then I'm probably sending yours out tomorrow. I was trying to get them all together if possible. I was waiting until today to see if this filled. Christian Pache, Nolan Jones, top 100. Joey Bart. And behind it, I think we have a hit. Let's see. Good luck, everybody. That's Atlanta. I don't know if it's an auto. It's a sparkle. It's a non-auto sparkle. Darian Cruz, 107 out of 299. Let me sleeve both of those up. Get the Bart, just because. '89 throwback, congrats. And then let's do the Darian Cruz sparkles for Atlanta. Who had Atlanta? Michael Alday. Just tighten that holder. Out of 299. All right. Costello, Reagans, Hernandez, and Paper Base. This is box 2 if you're just jumping in. Duplantier for Arizona. Martinez, Nate Pearson, top 100. Forrest Whitley, ready for the show. Talent Pipeline, Solak, Hernandez, and Honeywell for Tampa Bay. We got Leody Taveras, Alex Kirilloff, Logan Webb, and Paper Base. Next pack. All right, Ornelas. Let me get my camera back in focus. There we go. San Diego. Jazz Chisholm, top 100, D-backs. Rookie of the Year favorites, Chris Shaw, San Francisco. Jordan Alvarez, Bowman Sterling, Houston. Dustin May, Albert Abreu, Peter Lamberts, and Brian Mata, Chromes. 2 packs left to go in box 2. Box 2. Logan Allen, Matt Manning, Francisco Mejia, top 100. Tristan McKenzie, ready for the show, Cleveland, and behind it for San Francisco, Logan Webb, 22 out of 499. Of all the guys you can hit. Silver, numbered, nice hit. I was hoping to keep that fire going with a Bart right there. Logan Webb, 22 out of 499. Roy Wally, congrats. We got Hankins, Robert, Dunning, and paper base. Last pack of box number 2. Paper. Cabrera, St. Louis. Robles, top 100. Royce Lewis for Minnesota. Yep. Shedlong, Hunter Green, and Nick Senzel, Talent Pipeline, Cincinnati. Javier, Peters, Kisner, and paper base. All right, on to box 3. Pretty nice couple of boxes so far. If you don't think so, just ask Joe Isbell. All right, box 3. Low Webb, and I think it was, oh, Pittsburgh. Give me a second. It was Low, Webb, and Mason Martin for Pittsburgh. Brendan Rodgers. Michael Baez, Luis Garcia, top 100. No problem. Brent Honeywell, ready for the show. And there's always an auto. Jake Bowers for the Tampa Bay Rays. Huh. Well, that's a bonus hit for Tampa Bay. Jeez. Killing it, Joe. I'm sure they had him sign this before the trade, so they kept him in the set here. Congrats, man. That's a base non-numbered. Waters, Alvarez, Honeywell, paper base. I think this is the first pack of every box we pull a Tampa Bay auto so far. That's crazy. Yeah. He is an Indian, but it's a Rays card. Singer, AJ Puck out of 100. Fernando Tatis Jr., 68 out of 150, atomic, ready for the show. That's nice. That's nice. Joshua Mex. Yeah, I assume the base cards are now with Cleveland, but I assume they had the auto signed before the trade, so they just roll with it. Otherwise, you take them out of the set. That's a nice Tatis out of 150, atomic. Congrats on that. And we've got Luis Urias. 89 Bowman Chrome. Jeez. Joey Bart. Silver Chrome. Not autoed. I like the way the non-autos are coming out. They're all good cards. The hits. Bart out of 499 Silver Chrome. Roy Wally. Paper base. Austin Riley. Liberatore, Swaggerty, and paper base. Mauricio for the Mets. Chavez, Christian Pache, top 100. What's up, Kent? Brendan Rodgers, ready for the show. Talent Pipeline, Alchemy, Dalbeck, and Mata, Boston. Santana, Victor Mesa Jr. Chrome. Joe Adell Chrome, and base. Base. Ryan Weathers. Leody Taveras, top 100. Ahmad Rosario, 96 out of 499 blue paper. For the Mets, Shang, 96 out of 499, Ahmed Rosario. And right behind it for Cincinnati, we got Nick Senzel, 125 out of 499 paper. Cincinnati. Joe Isbell. And then right behind that, we got a Joey Bart Bowman Sterling. Joey Bart Bowman Sterling, Roy Wally. It was a nice pack to it by. All right, Medina, Seth Beer, DL Hall, and Taylor Widener. Chromes and base. Mickey, you should start guilt tripping Joe about that Bowers. I'd do it now while he's in a good mood. Jared Kalenic, Brent Rooker, Tristan McKenzie, top 100. Eloy Jimenez, ready for the show. And Talent Pipeline, Anderson, Bart, and Shaw for San Francisco. Julio Rodriguez, Mitch Keller, Tristan McKenzie. Or Mickey, wait till I see if I pull one more Tampa Bay card, then be like, hey, brother, throw me that Bowers. You've been hitting all these wanders. MJ Melendez, Yusniel Diaz, Jesus Luzardo, top 100. Kyle Tucker. I saw you had Mariners and then it faded out on me, sorry. Houston. And Houston again. Seth Beer, 89 throwback. Paper. Aramis Ottoman, Chicago. Nick Madrigal, Sandro Fabian, and paper. Ooh, well, it's either gold or canary yellow. I have a hard time telling until we get to it. Lux. Sean Murphy, top 100. Vlad Guerrero Jr., ready for the show. And behind it, it is for, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's not an auto. Oh my God, it's a gold Joey Bart. I thought it was an auto. I was about to burst eardrums. Holy crap. Gold Joey Bart out of 50. Non-auto. I probably would have boomed that, but it didn't have the auto, so I was disappointed I didn't see the auto. Nice hit, though. Man. Good case. Alec Baum, Zach Collins, Dylan Cease, and paper base. I know, I'm getting all the colors of the Barts. It's crazy. Boy, if that had an auto, that would have been a monster card. Leon Richardson, Brandon Marsh, top 100. Rookie of the Year is Dewell Lugo, excuse me. Estevan Florial, 89 Bowman throwback for the Yankees. Kevin Smith, Darion Cruz, Nick Neidert. Next pack. I know. You can't be disappointed, but man, how often do you see a gold Bart pulled? You want to see that auto. Romero, Kowar, top 100. Brendan McKay, ready for the show, and a purple behind it. I don't know if it has an auto. I can't see it. It is a Colorado Rocky. It does have an auto. Roberto Ramos, 230 out of 250, purple for the Rockies. Brandon Stapp, one of the last 3 to go. Congrats on that, brother. Little reward for jumping in at the end. Roberto Ramos, 230 out of 250, Colorado purple. Congrats. We got Bo Bichette chrome, Eklund, McKenna, and paper base. All right, paper. Jeter Downs in a Dodgers uniform. Justice Sheffield, top 100. Justice Sheffield, Rookie of the Year favorites behind it. Mike Trout, Sterling. Nice. Paper. Chad Spanberger, Will Smith, Julio Pablo Martinez, Austin Beck, and paper base. Yeah, I need to get Kent one. After 5 straight for you. Sounds good. We do need to get Kent. We need to get Kent a Vlad. He's about them all 3 times. Bo Burrows. Well, there's a Vlad, top 100. There's a start. Jordan Alvarez, ready for the show. And Dean Kramer, Baltimore. Orioles, Zach Harden. No, Kent, not any, no autos yet for, lots of variations as always, but no autos yet for Toronto. Dean Kramer. All right. Carter Kieboom, Garcia, Contreras, and paper base. We're only in box 3. We're currently destroying the Wander Francos and Joey Barts Paper. Corey Ray. Jason Groom, top 100. Justice Sheffield, 89 Bowman throwback. Talent Pipeline, Ramos, Welker, and Rogers for the Rockies. Paper, Welker, Fado, Alonso, Murphy, and Paper. That's going to end box 3. Let me move my base. We'll go on to box 4. I know you can't see that wander over there. Let me get him in. All right. After this box, we will be halfway done. Remember to stick around at the end. I'm going to do a $15 break credit random to the group since we filled it in the group. We'll do a recap and then watch tomorrow night. If you want to jump into that half case of Hobby, it's 1 auto per box, so it's less, but it tends to be bigger hitting cards. From what I've seen, the Hobby's been hitting harder with their smaller amount of hits. All right, paper base, Yusniel Diaz, Keston Hiura, top 100, Brendan Rodgers, ready for the show, and behind it we got a sparkles, excuse me, for Houston. Not an auto. Jordan Alvarez, 83 out of 299 for Houston. Michael J. Urban. Not an auto, but a nice variation. Congrats. Jordan Alvarez. That is, can we see it? 83 out of 299. It's hard with that sparkle. All right. Base, Ottoman, Madrigal, Fabian, and base. It's the first time we haven't pulled a first pack auto with a Tampa Bay Devil Ray. Wander Franco, speak of the devil. MJ Melendez. Cabron Hayes, top 100. Blue paper, Kyle Freeland out of 499. Colorado. Brandon Stapp, nice variation. Rookie of the Year favorites, Chance Adams. And behind it, we got a Kyle Tucker, 89 throwback, Houston. Paper, Acevedo, Joey Bart again, Eloy Jimenez, and paper. Pack 3 of box 4. Paper, Christian Pache, Atlanta. Daz Cameron, Hunter Green, top 100. Jordan Alvarez, ready for the show. And Matt Vierling for the Phillies, base auto. First Bowman. Chris Reese. Chris Reese picked the Phillies up in the mini. Congrats. Matt Vierling. Congrats on that. It's the base auto. It's a nice card, though. Paper, Costello, Reagans, Hernandez, and paper. Paper, Martinez, Peter Alonso, top 100. Gold paper for the Diamondbacks, 13 out of 50, Jazz Chisholm. It's 13 out of 50 gold paper, Joe Isbell. Surprised, we've been hitting a lot of Diamondbacks. That's the first thing I think I've hit that I remember. Jazz Chisholm, 13 out of 50. Congrats. Julio Pablo Martinez, Bowman Sterling. Paper. Brian Mata, Tavares, Kirilloff, Webb, and paper. All right. Ornelas, Duplantier, Devin White, top 100. Vlad Guerrero Jr. ready for the show. Talent Pipeline, Naylor, Gore, and Urias for San Diego. Dustin May, Albert Abreu, Peter Lamberts, and paper. What's up, Mr. Camp? How are you, sir? All right. We've got Logan Allen, Matt Manning, top 100, Bruisdar Graterall, my favorite name. Justice Sheffield, Rookie of the Year candidates. And that is Alex Kirilloff for the Twins, 89 Bowman throwback. Paper. What's up, brother? Hankins, Robert, Dunning, and paper. Oh, nice. Working late. Paper, 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 paper. No, you didn't tell me about that. They pulled the Babe Ruth cut auto. Damn. Corey Ray. Mauricio, top 100. We got an Atomic coming up behind this one. Peter Alonso ready for the show. Atomic. Going to the Phillies. Auto. Nice. We'll boom that. Boom! Will Stewart. 95 out of 100. Chris Reese. Gambling with the Phillies. Atomic Will Stewart. 95 out of 100, sir. Congrats. You got a baby boom for that one. 95 out of 100. Atomic. Nice. All right. Fado, Alonzo, Murphy, and paper base. Mickey, were you watching that live when that was pulled? I always love watching a break live when something like that's pulled. Clearly, you guys know how I react to stuff like that. I like to see how other breakers react. Brendan Marsh, Jonathan India, top 100. What's his face? Hang on, I got a blue behind it. I'm gonna see if it's numbered and auto. That's the White Sox blue, shimmer, non-auto, Zach Collins. This is Mookie Betts, 89 throwback, blue shimmer, Zach Collins, White Sox. No auto, but nice parallel. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how you couldn't. Like, I've gotten to the point where I didn't shake after Wander, but when I went back and watched, my folks are visiting for the weekend or for the week for vacation, and when I went back and watched myself pull that Brady, I was shaking after that Brady. Zach Collins, Dylan Cease, Colton Welker. And I did shake after the 101 Baker and NT as well. When I know I pull a card that's probably 10 grand, gonna get the shakes. That's probably a normal response. Jojo Romero, Leon Richardson, Gohara, top 100. Yusniel Diaz ready for the show. And Cubs talent pipeline, Horner, Hatch, and Alzolay for Chicago. Chris Reese, Cruz, Niedert, Baum, and paper. All right, Gore, San Diego, Wander Franco, top 100. I'll sleeve that up right now. Urias, Rookie of the Year favorites, Kyle Tucker, Bowman Sterling, paper, Bo Bichette Chrome, Hicklin, McKenna, Smith, and paper. We'll get this Wanderer sleeved up for you, Mr. Isbell. Wanda. 2 packs left. Are we still sitting on an auto? Wasn't paying attention to how many were out on this case, or on this box. Brent Rooker. Weathers. Joe Adele, top 100. Honeywell, ready for the show. And for the Chicago Cubs, nice. Miguel Amaya, on-card auto, first Bowman. 225 out of 499. Chris Reese. He'll just be giving me that for break credit anyway. We already know the answer to that question. He doesn't want no sticking Cubs. He knows I want them. 225 out of 499. Miguel Amaya, congrats. Seth Beer, DL Hall, Taylor Widener, and paper. So yeah, that was the third auto. I guess we had one coming. All right, last pack of box 4. Jared Kalenic, Keibert Ruiz, top 100. That is Mr. Kopech. 89 throwback. Talent pipeline, Matthias, Lee, and Lopez, Kansas City. We got Rodriguez, Keller, McKenzie. Of course, Ben. All right, that's the end of box 4. We are halfway through. Not too bad, 40 minutes, so that puts us at an hour and a half. Nope, not Joe's fault this time. Let's be honest, at the end of the day, he blames me, so we know that's the case. Now, I figured a Cubs auto was going to hit because my sister wanted the Cubs, and she got off work late, and she messaged me right after Chris Reese took them. So I was like, of course we're going to hit a Cubs auto. 50 bucks. All right. Keston Hiura. Mackenzie Gore, top 100. Forrest Whitley, ready for the show. And we've got an Aqua for Pittsburgh, non-auto, out of 125. Travis Swaggerty, 51 out of 125. Aqua. Pirates are Frank Belfiore. Right? 51 out of 125. Cole Tucker, De La Cruz, Siegler, and paper base. All right, Esteban Florio, Paddock, Sixto Sanchez, top 100. Kyle Tucker, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jose Altuve, 89 throwback Bowman. Paper. Brendan McKay. Sheffield is a Mariner, not a Yankee. And it goes to the card that he's on. So he could have two cards. He's had 2 cards in the same set. One on the Mariners, one on the Yankees. Did I say that backwards? I don't think I did. Burke. Mercer. If I did, tell me. It goes to whatever card logo they have on, unless they're a retired player, then it changes. Like that Jake Bowers we hit earlier, he's on Cleveland now, but it went to Tampa Bay because he was in the Tampa Bay. If it says Tampa Bay here or Minnesota, whatever, he does have both. Whatever this says is the team they go to. Adam Hazley, Joey Bart, top 100, Tristan McKenzie, and Logan Webb for the Giants again. All right, let me get that settled up. So San Francisco having a pretty good break considering. Having a pretty good break. Logan Webb, base auto. And then we got Joey Bart, top 100. Yeah, and if there's any confusion, Josh, on that for myself at the end of the day, then I just go to Cardboard Connection and pull the checklist. It says, they have checklists that say what goes to what team. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure the Sheffield Gold we pulled was on the Yankees. Yeah, 101s in this product. There's Superfractors. Ruiz. Robert, top 100. Hey, for the Phillies, look at that. Bryce Harper, super short print paper. Nice. Chris Reese having a break. The Phillies, nice. Didn't one of you guys tell me there was only a few of these made? Bryce Harper, paper base, super short print. And I know there are 101s. I've seen 101s and other things too, but also supers. Out of 499, Brewer Hicklin, Kansas City, 23 out of 499. I saw one super day one. Aramis Ottoman for the Cubs, Sterling. Trammell, Puck, Mountcastle, and Ramos. The Harpers are $50. I got lost in that conversation for a second. All right. More, John. Yep, got you. Thank you, Mickey. Top 100 Duplantier. Ryan Mountcastle ready for the show. Speaking of printing plates. Boom! Casey Mize. Cyan printing plate for the Tigers. Nice. 101 Cyan plate. Detroit Tigers. Aaron Johnson. Congrats, brother. Well, speak of a 101 and it appeared. Casey Mize. Congrats. Talent Pipeline. Jones, McKenzie, and Chang. Marte, Evan White, Royce Lewis, and Paper Base. That is a valid question. That I do not know. I would say no because it doesn't have an auto on it. If it had an auto, I would say yes. Victor Mesa, Chrome. Canning. Peter Lambert, top 100. Chris Shaw, Rookie of the Year favorites. And 30th anniversary, Jacob deGrom. 89 Bowman. Olade, Amaya, Quantrill, and Paper. I would say no if it doesn't have an auto. I would think an auto has to replace an auto for tops. Paper. Cabrera for the Cardinals. Amaya, top 100. Brendan McKay, ready for the show. And we've got a blue numbered. Oh, is it the White Sox? Boom! Michael Kopech, 146 out of 150 blue. On-card auto. Nice. This case is pretty damn good so far. Michael J. Urban, congrats, brother. Michael Kopech, blue out of 150. That is 146 out of 150. Nice hit. Been a pretty damn good case here. Javier, Peters, Kisner, and Paper Base. Nico Horner, Alcantara, well, I can always say his name, Alcantara, top 100. And that is Jesus Luzardo, 89 throwback for the A's. Bo Bichette, silver, 320 out of 499. Mr. Krogsrud. Bo Bichette, silver to 499. Congrats on that. That's 320 out of 499. Should probably get the printing plate out there. I'll keep that in mind. Hernandez, Baz, and Paper Base. I would love to pull the Wander Super. Pull it for you, and that's, you know, anytime you pull something like that, it's good exposure for the group as well. And yeah, I think Josh is right. I think it was already pulled. Helsley. Well, they pulled the super of the Bowman. I don't know if they pulled the super of the other one. India. May, top 100. Eloy Jimenez, ready for the show. Vlad Guerrero, Bo Bichette, and Nate Pearson, Talent Pipeline. Yeah, just... Sixto Sanchez, Keegan Thompson, Ryland Bannon, and Paper Base. Yeah, I pay a guy to sit by my power cord, so if I pull a super like that, he just cuts the power. Alright. Fernando Tatis Jr. Chrome. Nolan Gorman, top 100. Dewell Lugo, Rookie of the Year favorites. Suli Matias, Sterling. And paper behind it. Rutherford, Pearson, Chisholm, Anderson, and Paper Base. 2 packs left in box numero 5. We're on to 6. All right. Jay Groom, Boston. Franklin Colomb, Mets. Austin Riley, top 100. Jesus Luzardo, ready for the show. We got a numbered, and it is a auto. It's for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins, 158 out of 499, silver. Nice. Zach Harden. I think that's the third Baltimore auto. Cedric Mullins. That is 158 out of 499. Zach, congrats. Paper. Ruiz, Jimenez, Perez, and paper. Last pack of box 5. Marco Luciano, San Francisco. Vlad Guerrero, Bo Bichette, top 100. Hunter Green, 89 throwback, Cincinnati. Talent Pipeline, Niedert, Pompey, and Dean for the Marlins. Casey Mize, Jordan Adams, Luzardo, and paper. All right, on to the next. Box 6. Box. Oop, smack the camera, sorry. There we go. Paper. Bo Burrows. Mitch Keller, top 100. Austin Riley, ready for the show. And I feel like it's always an auto right on this first one. Nope. Kansas City, Brewer Hicklin out of 499. 19 out of 499. That is the jersey number. eBay 101. Brewer Hicklin, 19 out of 499. Silver chrome. Congrats, Kansas City. Nick Scotch. Nick Scotch. Paper. Garcia, Contreras, Spanberger, and paper. Yeah, I'm not picky. I'll take a red or a super. I'd like to pull a red or a super. Either one would be great. Corey Ray, Milwaukee. Nick Senzel, Cincinnati. Dylan Cease, top 100, White Sox. And for the Rays again, Matthew Liberatore. Atomic, 67 out of 150. Rays spot is killing it. Joe, congrats. Liberatore Atomic, 67 out of 150. Very nice. Danny Jansen, Rookie of the Year favorites. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Oop, got a card stuck behind it. Vlad Guerrero Jr. 89 throwback. Kent. We got paper. Alonzo, Murphy, Keyboom, and paper. First Bowman 101 non-auto wander was pulled. Got you. Jeez. Brandon Marsh. Gavin Lux. Forrest Whitley, top 100. Bo Bichette, ready for the show. And for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez, silver, 4 out of 499. Silver Prism. Let me grab some 55s, 1 second. Joe Isbell, having a good day. I feel like we're getting more numbered rookies too in this one instead of base. I know we got some base, but I feel like some more numbers than the last couple of cases. Paper, Dylan Cease, Colton Welker, Alex Fado, and paper. Paper. We got a purple paper coming up. Leon Richardson. Hang on, my computer's voice activation. Casey Mize, top 100. Austin Beck, 95 out of 250 for the A's, Ben Andrews. Austin Beck, 95 out of 250 paper, Ben Andrews. Jared Kelenic, Bowman Sterling. Oh yeah, what's going on, Ben? Darion Cruz, Nick Neidert, Alec Baum, and Zach Collins. Give me updates, Mr. Andrews. Please. Mackenzie Gore. JJ Romero. JoJo, excuse me. Nick Madrigal, top 100. Fernando Tatis Jr., ready for the show. Pipeline, Kisner, Cabrera, and Montero for St. Louis. Paper. Hicklin, McKenna, Smith, and paper. Mickey, that is fan. That would be hobby doing hobby things, yes. Brent Rooker. There we go. Brent Rooker. Ryan Weathers. Brendan McKay, top 100. 6-0 Cubs. Nice. Colby Allard, Rookie of the Year. And that is Jordan Alvarez. Houston, 89 throwback. DL Hall. In the second inning, Jesus, Taylor Widener, Bo Bichette. Dad, you're awfully quiet over there for having 6 runs. Wow. Reggie Lawson. Khalil Hill, top 100. Casey Mize, 89 Bowman throwback. And we got a blue Houston Astro. Where is the ink? Christian Javier, 90 out of 150, blue. I was pulling for the ink on that. Michael Urban, I know you want it. I was pulling for the ink on that. Yeah, for sure I will. 90 out of 150, blue. Paper. Whitley, Ramos, Lukenbaker, and paper. Thanks for the update. Appreciate it. They're up 6-0 because I'm not watching. As soon as I go over there, it's going to be 8-6. Dodgers. Baez. Done. Cruz. Top 100 for Pittsburgh. Senzel, ready for the show, Cincinnati. Talent Pipeline. DL Hall, Ryan Mountcastle, and DJ Stewart, Baltimore. Alvarez. Honeywell. Hunter Green. Next pack. Base, Brendan Rodgers. Jonathan Lucia, top 100. Kyle Wright, Rookie of the Year. Brewstar Graterol, Bowman Sterling, Minnesota. We got Austin Riley, Matthew Liberatore, Travers Swaggerty, Drew Waters, Chromes. 3 packs left. I think we're dragging one auto, right? We're dragging one. Paper base. Michael Chavez, Brady Singer, Carter Keyboom, top 100. Keston Hira, ready for the show. And there's the Diamondbacks auto. It is Taylor Widener. It is a base auto. Mickey Rose, you called it. Joe Isbell. There's your auto for the D-backs. Taylor Widener, base auto, first Bowman on card. Congrats. Paper. Santana, Victor Mesa Jr., Joe Adell, paper. There it is. A hit's a hit. Jeter Downs, Ronnie Mauricio, Andres Jimenez, top 100. Keibert Ruiz, Dodgers, Bowman throwback. Rogers, Mize, and Hall, Talent Pipeline. Smith, Julio Pablo Martinez, Austin Beck. That's true, Mickey. That is very true. I haven't seen much for Yankees variations either. Usually we see Yankees variations like Sterlings and stuff like that. I haven't seen much. All right. We have a Sparkles in this one. Nolan Gorman, Cabron Hayes, Kyle Lewis, top 100, Seattle. John Duplantier, ready for the show. And our Sparkle, good luck. Going to the St. Louis spot. It is an auto. Andrew Kisner, nice. 222 out of 299. He's got the Cardinals. Chris Lekowitz, congrats. Congrats. It's a nice hit. First Bowman on card, Sparkle, 222 out of 299. Congrats, sir. Thanks for joining the break. I appreciate it. Nova, K, Alexander, paper base. Ow. We're down to 6 autos. 6 live autos. So I'm going to do this. We're going to set the last 2 up. Well, I'm going to set the last one up because I'm going to cut the other one open. All right. Can you see all these guys? Here we go. Probably put the Casey Mize 101 up here too. Yeah, people were asking me why I didn't go get more flawless. Number 1, the price point. Number 2, because I have Bowman. When they push the release and they come out at the exact same time, only so much you can do. I see you, Josh. All right, Colomb, Kyle Tucker, top 100, Matthew Liberatore, paper, 88 out of 499, Joe. Just keep piling them up. And then we got a Wander Franco, Bowman Sterling. This one is not autoed. Wander. Paper. Sixto Sanchez. Keegan Thompson, Rylan Bannon, and Daniel Johnson, paper. Yeah, I liked Inception. I always like Inception. I thought Inception was a little disappointing this year. I thought the first few products, this is the first one for me that's been super great for baseball. India, Michael Kopech, top 100. Brendan Rodgers, ready for the show. Yep. Rooker, Kirilloff, and Gordon, talent pipeline for the Twins. Nate Pearson, Jazz Chisholm, Ian Anderson, and base. Yeah, I thought the year besides NT, I thought the year started out weird. But we'll hit our stride here with these products coming up. Come on. Jay Groom, Boston. Fernando Tatis Jr. Valera, top 100. Urias, Rookie of the Year favorites. Bo Bichette's 30th anniversary. Paper. Jimenez, Perez, Rutherford, and paper. Paper again. Martinez. Pache. Scherf. Top 100. Ready for the show. Peter Alonso. And is it an auto? For the Yankees, Dom Thompson Williams auto. Don't know that name. Mickey. Yankees auto. I do not know that name. Don Thompson Williams. I don't watch the Yankees much, so I don't know if he's up or down or who he is. But you got a Yankees auto regardless. Tavares, Kirilloff, Webb, and paper. Haha, I did it. That's funny. All right. Josh, I need to find you one. Kent, we need to find him a Vlad. A-ball. Des Cameron. Logan Allen, top 100. Christian Stewart. Nick Madrigal, Sterling. Wander Franco paper. Costello, Reagans, Hernandez, and Acevedo. One second, I'm gonna set this pack down and do a PSA real quick for you guys. I know the first case or second case, if you're buying a high-end auto in this product, I just saw one. Make sure you get pictures of the top of the card. I just saw one that had it. There's a lot of them that have these little teeny tiny, and you're not going to be able to see it. You probably won't be able to see it on my camera, but they have little teeny tiny manufacturer lines or little misprints in here. If you're spending a ton of money to get a Wander or something like that, if it's not graded, make sure you get pictures of the face of the card, because I've seen a lot of these with just a little bit of scuffing. And mostly on the base chrome, nothing on the autos, but just be careful. That's my PSA for today. Ronald Acuna Jr., 89 throwback. Widener, Chisholm, and Clark, talent pipeline. Abreu, Lambert, Mata, and base. Nothing worse than spending a ton of money on a card, getting it, pulling it out of the top loader, and seeing that on there. I know eBay protects us, but it's still a hassle. Alvarez, top 100. Mitch Keller, ready for the show. Purple behind it, Kansas City. It is an auto. It is Brady Singer, 82 out of 250. Nick Scotch. Nick Scotch getting rewarded for stepping up and taking that last team. Congrats on that, sir. I know it's not the guy you wanted, but congrats. Purple Singer out of 250, 82 out of 250. Congrats. Base, Keller, McKenzie, Medina, Beer, and paper. Got an Aqua Shimmer in this pack. Diaz, Corbin Burns, top 100. Bryce Wilson, blue paper out of 499. Atlanta, 226 out of 499. Bryce Wilson. And we got an Ohtani, looks like. Yep, Ohtani. Give me 1 second here. And an Ian Anderson, Aqua Shimmer. I'm going to put the Ohtani in the sleeve as well. Ian Anderson, Aqua Shimmer, 120 out of 125, Atlanta. Congrats on that. Madrigal, Fabian, Rodriguez, and paper. All right. Next up, paper, Wander Franco Chrome, Melendez, Sanchez, top 100, Will Smith, ready for the show, Pipeline, Luzardo, Bolt, and Beck for the A's, Joey Bart, Chrome, Eloy Jimenez, Chrome, Aramis Adaman, Chrome, and paper. All right, Genesis Cabrera, got Allen, got Alex Reyes, top 100, Brandon Lowe, Rookie of the Year favorites, and Amaya, 89 throwback, Cubs, Peters, Kisner. Yeah, you can. There's just some light stuff on those cards. Hankins and paper base. Paper. Got a Sparkles in this pack. Matt Manning. Let's hope it's an auto. Bryce Wilson, top 100. Yusniel Diaz, ready for the show. Good luck, everybody. It's a Brave. Austin Riley, 150 out of 299. Sparkles. $150 out of $2.99. Michael Alday. There you go. Paper, Robert, Dunning, May, and paper. Last pack of box number 7 and on to box number 8. We'll do a recap. We'll do a $15 break credit random to the group. Horner, Cabrera, Honeywell, top 100. Honeywell ready for the show. And we got a blue auto for the Cardinals again. Mateo Gill, 105 out of 150 blue. Damn. Chris Lekowitz. Congrats. Out of 150 blue. 105. Nice. Hernandez, Baz, Javier, and paper. Yep. Yep, 3 chances left. Pretty good case. I mean, I know some of you guys haven't hit yet, but it's a pretty damn good case top to bottom so far. Let's see if we can find those last 3 guys here. So like I said, I'll be posting tomorrow night the half case of hobby. I think the only team over 100 is for half case is the Rays, and they're barely over 100. I think the Rays and the Giants were both right at or barely over 100. It's really cheap. Be 6 autos. If you've had enough Bowman and you've been in a bunch of these breaks, then don't buy into it. I'll send it to eBay if I need to fill it. Appreciate you filling up the jumbos. Hazley, Griffin Canning, top 100. Ready for the show, Will Smith. And we got an Aqua. It's a Devil Ray. It is Jesus Sanchez, 102 out of 125. Chrome. It is a Chrome. Mr. Isbell. Saying your name a lot tonight. Jesus Sanchez. Congrats. All right. Ramos, Wynn, Wentz, and paper. Paper. Ruiz, Graterol, Urias, top 100. Mike Trout, purple paper out of 250 for the Angels. Nice. Mike Trout, purple paper, 131 out of 250 for the Angels. Congrats. Luis Urias, Rookie of the Year favorites. And Anthony Rizzo, 89 Bowman throwback. We got Taylor Trammell, AJ Puck, Ryan Mountcastle, and base. Yeah, I would say overall top to bottom with all the inserts and colors figured in, this has been our best case. Griffin Canning, Morjon, Grayson Rodriguez, top 100. Peter Alonso ready for the show, and we got a blue one behind it. Still waiting on our first auto. Is it a Ray again? Can you kid me? Oh, he's right-handed. Roberto Hernandez, blue for the Rays. Jeez, Joe, you're killing this. Absolutely killing this. 117 out of 150, brother. Ronaldo Hernandez. Ronaldo Hernandez, congrats. Just adding on at the end. It's a very nice hit. Yeah, I was looking, I saw the right-handed batting stance. I was like, well, it's not Wander, so it would have been nice to hit a blue Wander on the way out. Paper, Marte, White, Lewis, and paper. Paper, Jonathan India, Terang, top 100, Bo Bichette ready for the show. For the Cardinals again, Genesis Cabrera, silver this time. Whew. Cardinals having a break. Cardinals having a break. 486 out of 499. Chris Lekowitz. Can't, no Jay's autos, brother. I'm sorry. Been looking. We got one auto left. Anderson, Sanchez, Thompson, Bannon, and Paper. Helsley, Widener, top 100, Carter Keyboom. We got another blue. This is a Chicago Cub. 88 out of 150. Miguel Amaya, no ink on that one. I like your idea, Mickey. Miguel Amaya, blue for the Cubbies. No ink on that one. Nice card, though. 88 out of 150. Chris Reese. Rutherford, Pearson, Chisholm, and Paper. Now, Kent, you got murdered on it. I mean, you've got a lot of money in variations because all the Vlads sell and all the Bichettes sell. I think just the one break with a few autos in it. Tatis Jr. Chrome. Kyle Wright, top 100. Tatis Jr. ready for the show. Adele, Marsh, and Thace. Talent pipeline for the Angels. Ruiz, Jimenez, Perez, and Paper. Yeah, I haven't seen much for Vlad in this either. But again, you go to eBay, there's a ton. So they're there. Victor Mesa. Matt Manning, top 100. Blue Paper, Darion Cruz. Going to Atlanta. 76 out of 150. Congrats. I couldn't read that whole thing. Jonathan India, Sterling. Paper. Alexander, Velade, Amaya, Quantrill, and Paper Base. We got 5 packs left, 1 auto to go. 5 packs left, 1 auto to go. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Thanks for filling this. Gorman, Hayes, Perez, top 100. Yusniel Diaz ready for the show. And I got nope, it's a talent pipeline. Keyboom, Garcia, and Drew Ward for the Nationals. Lucan Baker, Nova, K, and Base. Paper, Justin Dunn, Reggie Lawson, Florial top 100, Chance Adams Rookie of the Year favorites, Aaron Nola 30th anniversary, Hunter Green, Forrest Whitley, Roberto Ramos, and Paper. Who hurt your feelings? All right. Paper. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Chrome. Fernando Tatis Jr. top 100. Brandon Lowe, Rookie of the Year favorites. Shohei Ohtani, Bowman Sterling. I know you are. I must have missed part of the conversation. I didn't see what he said, that's why. Siegler, Mize, Adams, Luzardo. Sometimes if I miss one comment, I'm completely lost on the conversation. Well, that's true. But that's okay. I don't mind that part. Hira, Luciano, Royce Lewis, top 100. Mitch Keller, and I got a feeling the auto is behind this one. Good luck, everybody. Atlanta is, wow, Israel Wilson with a super teeny tiny signature. Super teeny tiny signature. Atlanta Braves, Michael Alday. Yep, sorry, Josh. Last auto of the break. Tucker, De La Cruz, and Paper. Last pack of the break. Paper. Florial. Paddock. Taylor Trammell, top 100. Forrest Whitley, 30th anniversary. Evan White, Bishop, and Miller, Talent Pipeline. Jesus Sanchez, Chrome. Brendan McKay, Brock Burke, and Paper. All right, let me move my stuff. We'll do a recap on a random for break credits. All right. Let's start with the recap, and then I'll random for break credit. So we got Miguel Amaya, blue out of 150 for Chicago. Jesus Sanchez out of 125 for Tampa Bay. Austin Riley, sparkles out of 299 for Atlanta. Christian Javier, blue out of 150 for Houston. Out of 150, Liberatore, Atomic for Tampa Bay. Hicklin out of 499 silver, Kansas City. Super short print, Bryce Harper, base. Bo Bichette out of 499 silver for Toronto. Swaggerty out of 125 aqua for Pittsburgh. Zach Collins out of 150 blue shimmer for the White Sox. Jazz Chisholm gold 13 out of 50 for the Diamondbacks. Jordan Alvarez 83 out of 299 sparkles. Joey Bart out of 499 silver. Fernando Tatis Jr. atomic 68 out of 150 for San Diego. Out of 299 Darion Cruz sparkles for Atlanta. That's a Joey Bart throwback. Austin Beck, Aqua Shimmer out of 125. Atomic, Julio Pablo Martinez, 60 out of 150. Let's go on to the autos. All the colored paper and stuff is going to get top loaded most likely. I just didn't get to it yet. So, is Ronald Wilson, Atlanta. Genesis Cabrera out of 499, St. Louis. Ronaldo Hernandez out of 150, Tampa Bay. Mateo Gil out of 150, St. Louis. Brady Singer, purple to 250. Don Thompson Williams, base auto for the Yankees. Andrew Kisner, sparkles to 299 auto for St. Louis. Taylor Widener, base auto for the Diamondbacks. Jonathan Hernandez to 499 silver for the Rangers. Cedric Mullins, silver to 499 for Baltimore. Michael Kopech, blue out of 150. Logan Webb, base auto for the Giants. Miguel Amaya to 499, Chicago. Will Stewart out of 100, atomic on card, first Bowman, nice for the Phillies. Matt Vierling for the Phillies, base auto. Dean Kramer, base auto for Baltimore. Roberto Ramos to 250 purple for Colorado. Jake Bowers, base auto for Tampa Bay. Logan Webb to 499 silver prism auto for San Francisco. Mason Martin, base auto for Pittsburgh. Genesis Cabrera, base auto for the Cardinals. Julio Pablo Martinez, base auto for the Rangers. And then we have a printing plate of Casey Mize, 101 for Detroit. Congrats on that. We have a Nate Lowe, 81 out of 299 sparkles for Tampa Bay. Congrats on that. 35 out of 50, Joey Bart gold. Damn, if I would have had an auto, that would have been a monster. But it still is. Still a monster. And it's nice to have an auto on that. Nice hit. Wander Franco out of 99. 50 out of 99. Bowman Sterling on-card auto. Wander. Congrats, Joe Isbell, on that. All right, let's do a random for the break credits. I already have it set up. Should take 2 seconds. All right. We minimize that. Get this over. So we got the Nationals all the way up to the Diamondbacks. We're going to randomize that list 5 times. After the 5th and final time, the team on top will receive a $15 break credit to use for future breaks. This will be number 3. Number 4. Padres were on top after 4. 5th and final time. Good luck, everybody. $15 going to the Cincinnati Reds, which I believe was Mickey Rose. Is that correct? Joe Isbell, holy boy. When it rains, it pours. Jeez, that's a good break, sir. $15 break credit out at the end. Jeez. All right, let me maximize that. Save it. All right, so for the baseball fans, tomorrow night, half case hobby of Bowman, and that's the last of the Bowman I'm going to have for the year. And then after that, I've got Contenders Collegiate posting Friday night for football. We're going to do NFL teams after the first 2 rounds of the draft. And then I've got Contenders Collegiate personal blaster boxes. They're $24 shipped for the first one, $20 for the second. if you get them at the same time so I can ship them together. 2 autos per box, $24 or $20 a box. I did not. Bowman half will drop tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Thanks, Joe. I will put a price preview up tomorrow morning before the drop tomorrow night, okay? Everything is priced to move quickly so we can fill it and break it and move on to football on the weekend. But as always, I appreciate all of you joining. Thank you for spending your time and money with me. I appreciate it very much. I hope you all have a wonderful night and hope to see you Saturday night for some Contenders Collegiate. Have a great week. Greeny out.